Well, today let's take a look at the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and the WEF. In 1945, the IMF was created to provide financial assistance to countries facing economic difficulties, contribute to exchange rate stability, facilitate international trade, stuff like this, right? Sounds like a good idea. It's currently 190 of 197 countries are members. Basically, every country contributes annually through a complex formula that we needn't get into. Seems they got a couple trillion bucks. You'd wonder they don't have more, but it's hard to research that kind of stuff. So anyways, good idea, right? Well, the head of the IMF currently is a woman named Kristalina Georgieva, the past CEO of the World Bank. She sits on the board of trustees at the WEF, the head table. Yeah. So, looking into the ties between the WEF and the IMF, besides the head of the IMF sitting on the board of trustees at the WEF, listed in the IMF's website, they boldly state that with the WEF, they have, amongst other things, shared goals, collaborative events, a strategic partnership. They share the Global Futures Council business together, leadership interaction. Leadership interaction, no kidding. The leader of the IMF sits on the board of trustees. Yeah, okay. They share policy initiatives, global economic agenda. These ties foster the economic agenda to shaping the global economic agenda. Yeah. So this is the same IMF that Chrystia Freeland, our Canadian Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, is always quoting, saying, oh, the IMF says we have a AAA credit rating. The IMF says, why, just in a couple of years, Canada is going to lead the G20 countries in economic growth. The IMF says whatever Klaus Schwab says at the Board of Trustees, and as Chrystia Freeland sits on the Board of Trustees as well, I guess she's getting it all right from the horse's mouth. And yet nobody seems to be paying any attention to this. Want to share the video? That'd be nice.